Hey everybody, and welcome back to a new video. So this week's video is a little bit different. This week I was gonna take you guys to an old milling location here in town. It's an abandoned milling company that hasn't been around for quite some time. And I was practicing a little bit. I was readjusting my gimbal on my camera for the drone. And I was also just practicing some of the exposure and everything like that. I was trying to use the filters I bought to see if I could do a little bit more, but wouldn't you know it, sorry for the blackness here, it keeps coming in and out, but wouldn't you know it, guys, I finally crashed my Phantom for the very first time. So I'll come over here and I'll show you exactly what happened. What happened was I had my Phantom right here, like I always do. I take it off. This is a nice flat surface. I was using my barn over here, the side, because it's got the nice straight lines. So I was using that to realign the gimbal. And then I was bringing it back to do just a shot to make sure that everything was realigned. I pulled it back, and wouldn't you know it, I ran right into that frickin' tree right there. And I forgot that that tree was low. So what ended up happening was it hit the lowest branch here, and it came flying down, and it landed roughly right about here. Luckily, it didn't damage my gimbal or anything like that. So I'm pretty lucky about that, but it did tip forward. I'm going to check the SD card and see if there's any footage on there. If I have footage, I will go ahead and definitely share that with you guys. So even myself, I'm kind of glad that I didn't do more damage, but I'm kind of glad I got my first actual crash out of the way. So hold on, I'm going to flip the camera back. Yeah, so as I was just saying there, so even though it didn't do any damage, I did manage to break a couple of the props off. I checked the gimbal's good. Checked for cracks in the hull is good. I got a little bit of dirt on it, so I'll probably have to clean that off a little bit. But otherwise, check the compass was fine. Everything's good. So I've got two props that are left, but I'm not going to reuse those. I'm going to go down to the Best Buy and get some brand new props, just because I don't trust if they got scuff marks on them or anything like that. And you guys shouldn't either. If you ever crash your drone, make sure you replace the props, just to be on the safe side. So anyway, guys, that's kind of my story. So this is a good learning tutorial for you guys. Just make sure that if you're going to be flying around a tree, check the tree branch to make sure that it's not low. And I didn't think of it. I was backing it up and I totally forgot about that stupid branch right there. And I hate that branch because it hangs down so low. So it's my own operator fault. I'm just glad that I didn't damage my DJI Phantom anymore besides just the props. So really no big deal, but it's a learning experience. Even YouTuber and pilot like myself, anybody can crash. It just goes to show you, even myself. So this is a good learning experience, guys. Just make sure that if you're flying, check the area, check for branches, and check for trees. So I can't blame anybody except for my own dumb self for causing this crash. Sorry, my cat decided he wanted to get photobombed the video there. So, and I'm sorry for the lighting, guys. I'm outside and it's kind of cloudy right now, so the phone is having a little bit trouble keeping up with the sky and everything like that. So anyway, guys, so like I said, I'm gonna get some new props next week. I'm gonna try and get back out again for you and get back out to that old mill so you guys can see it. It's a really cool old location. And that's originally what I was planning to do, but obviously now I'm not going to do that. So, but anyway, I got my first crash out of the way. I'm happy, you know, I knew what to do in an emergency situation. I turned the GPS off, immediately shut down the motors. I turned off the controller and the app and turned off the drone immediately. So I took all the safety precautions, everything, and then I took the props off and I put it back down just to make sure that the compass was still good, checked for cracks, everything. So I'm good, just a little bit dirt here and there, got to wipe that off, blow it off with the condenser, you know, a little bit of air just to get some of the dirt off of there, blew the motors, everything's spinning good. So it looks good to me. I'm going to test it out again when I get those new props, you know, just to make sure that everything is a-okay. So anyway, guys, just a lesson for myself and for you guys. You know, if you're flying, again, check for trees and branches. But anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you today. So anyway, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you enjoy my channel, if you like my reviews and things, hit the subscribe button for me down at the bottom, guys. If you hit the bell, that's just going to let you know when I've got a new video available for you guys each and every week. Next week, hopefully, I'll be able to get out and do a regular flight for you guys like I had planned. So, but anyway, just glad that I didn't do more damage than I actually did, but I'm glad I got my first crash out of the way. So, guys, as always, let's keep our drones up in the air and away from tree limbs and flying high. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for all the awesome comments and support and the subscribers. Thank you very much, guys, and have a great day.
No.